Do you know anybody who's afraid to go back to work? Or maybe you think that they're just crazy. Do you know anybody who thinks all of this is a conspiracy and all these safety measures are just overboard? Do you think they're crazy? How in the world are these two different worlds going to coexist in the days and weeks to come? So the truth is, I'm really good at jumping to conclusions. I mean, you give me a few facts and I can extrapolate from those facts and apply it to the nth degree. Like, I'm really good at it. And it's really bad sometimes because it causes a lot of problems. And I think that's kind of the issue here, right? Is this a real health crisis or is this hysteria? Well, let me see if I can help you out here. Aristotle, yes, the Aristotle, one of the things that he developed was called the law of rational thought. So the next time you're in an argument with somebody and you get accused of being irrational, well, that's not a subjective thing. I mean, maybe they're using it subjectively, but there is an actual law of rational thought. Here's how it looks. Aristotle said that there is a body of evidence. And if someone's conclusion falls short of the evidence, then it's irrational because they missed all of this. At the same time, he said, if someone's conclusion goes beyond the evidence, it's irrational because they went too far. So the point is, what is too far? What is too short in this scenario? Well, look, people who think this is a health crisis, they have evidence. People who think it's a hysteria, they have evidence too. It's trying to figure out what is warranted by the evidence. But we got to go back to work. So what's the bottom line here? First of all, if your goal is to have zero risks, then you probably shouldn't go back to work. You probably shouldn't drive a car. Probably shouldn't walk under a ladder. Probably shouldn't do a lot of things. Zero risk cannot be your goal. You'd stop living. At the same time, if you're just throwing this caution to the wind, that's not going to help people go back to work. That's not going to have businesses stay open. So here's what I would suggest. 3 C's for going back to work. First of all, how about we start cautiously? Okay? So wear masks, practice some social distancing, have some policies in place that some folks are going to find a little overboard. That's fine. We start cautiously. Number 2, let's be considerate. We're trying to get people back to work, trying to make them feel comfortable. And over time, if we see some evidence that things are okay, we can start to relax some of those things in the office. Lastly, how about we try to just control what we can control within ourselves? Let me point to you this, something that I have to keep in my mind often. Again, I jump to conclusions. So this chart is a great way to boil down the whole problem with anxiety and worry. Do you have a problem? Yes or no? If you don't have a problem, then you don't have anything to worry about. If you do have a problem, the question becomes, can you do something about it? No, you can't do anything about it? Well, then you have nothing to worry about. Oh, wait, you can do something about it. Good. Then you have nothing to worry about. Go back to work. Be cautious. Be considerate. And control what's within your control.